Captain told us, this is your final warning. We sail the black in a battered cat, 4 long cargo bays. Drake steel grown through pyro storms for 40 lawless days. The captain stood in the command pod, one hand on the rail, said, do your work and behave, or I'll cut you adrift. But we drank deep past every watch and left our duty slack. Cards and fists in every hold, no discipline we lacked. We brawled and cursed through every deck, ignored each sharp command. A crew gone wild on borrowed time, too deaf to understand. Oh, we cut loose from the cat, boy, loose from the cat. Disconnected the command from the hull. The hull left us drifting dead in the black, and the void sang back from the broken cat. Then came the clang of docking clamps, a shudder through the spine. Warning strobes lit bloody red down every crooked line. The forward hull began to pull slow against the stars, and through the glass we watched him drift away from all we are. That little pod with Drake steel, the bridge and captain's chair, detached clean off our freighter's throat and vanished in the black. No helm remained, no flight control, no way to run or fight. Just hollow bays and failing heat, adrift in endless night. Oh, we cut loose from the cat, boy, loose from the cat. Took the heart and never looked back, never looked back. Left us to drift, just ghosts in the dark of a broken cat. The lights burn low by second watch, the air turned cold and thin. No ice cracks left, no drunken songs, no fights we meant to win. We sat among the silent crates and heard the bulkheads moan. For every man aboard that hull knew we'd been left alone. One lad cried prayers to terror's light, one cursed Drake by name. One stared out past the cargo doors, too numb to feel the shame. And I remembered what he said before the chaos spread. A ship ain't steel nor engines, boys, it's trust that keeps her fed. No jump drive, no captain, no course through the black. Only the stars and the shame looking back. Then through the dark a signal flashed, a faint green darking light, and from the void that little pod came burning through the night. The captain hailed across the comms, voice steady, hard and worn. You learned enough, no soul aboard could answer him with scorn. The clamps locked in with thunder's cry, the whole ship breathed once more. Power surged through every deck like tides to frozen shore. We stood ashamed beside the bays as he crossed the threshold, and not a single drunken fool would challenge him again. He came back to the cat, boys, back to the cat. Gave us one more chance in the black, Took a broken crew and hauled us back, Now we sail as one on the mighty cat. Remember this, lads, a caterpillar without her command module. Ain't a ship. Hoorah! Ain't a ship.